What role has reflection played in shaping your personal growth?
Reflecting on the things that I do in my life has always been a very front of mind thing for me. In fact, I think that I I'm blessed in the sense that I have always had that ability to slow everything down as fast as I go and reflect on small things that happen in a day or things that happen in a year. It's because I'm coming here and I'm like, okay, Eric's going to ask me all these crazy questions, blah, blah, blah. So one of the things that I was thinking about, which is exactly what you're talking about on a lifelong scale. And unfortunately, I've lost this, but I remember distinctly writing 7 things on a piece of paper my senior year of college that I will be in my life. I'm like, this is what I want to be. I want to be an author. I want to be an actor. I want to be and I can't remember what the other things were. And over the years, my memory has sort of lost me, and I've lost the piece of paper, like I said. But that was a reflection on the last 4 years of school that I had been in. And I was like, okay, this is what I just learned, and this is what I just did, and this is what I was just excited about. And now this is what I think I'm going to go do. Probably an ad guy was one of those things also, or art director was probably one of those. But there were these big, giant things. Father, interestingly enough, was not one of those. Not to say that I don't want to be a father, just to say that at that moment, what I was reflecting on at a 20-year-old, 21-year-old guy was this list of 7 things. And I know I said I don't remember the list, but I think that I've pretty much covered at least 5 of them thus far.
That's great. What's on the new list?
Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? The list gets revised all the time. But I don't know that there's that much new to the list. Because it was so big and so broad of like, an author, what does that mean? I didn't know that you'd be able to self-publish when I wrote the list. I thought that I'd have to write a book to be an author. But lo and behold, I was, by default, I became an author because I started a blog. And that makes you an author. And that's out there. So